So this is it. I was telling some of my clients and students that whenever you want to trade on demo account, please input the amount you need to, input the amount that you can trade on real account. Don't practice using the $1,000, stop using the $10,000, use the amount you can afford during trading on real account. So I'll just come there, and it's usually so amazing that whenever you put trades and I want it to lose to $50, it's winning. So let us take the trade again by resetting once again and see how it behaves. Sorry, let me reset the account again and see how it happens. I hope this time it will work as we wish it to do. Okay, good. So that we have only $50 is here. So it is practicing with this amount that one can afford. It's one of the best way to reduce something, we call it fear of missing out. So let's proceed. So today we are going to run about higher lower. We are going to run about higher lower contract type. This is it, digits, this is it. So we will. It's usually. Sorry, it should be on the up and down section. Sorry, not digits. It's usually on the up and down. So higher one, this is where it should be. So this is what we will be doing today. Let's now dive into it and see how one should go about it. This is what we will be checking out. So what do? We will go back to the dashboard. After going back to the dashboard, what do? We go to the Traders Hub. After getting into the Traders Hub, you can see there is the Deriv Trader, Deriv DBOT, Smart Trader, Binary Bot, Deriv Go. So what do we need to do? We will enter on the Smart Trader. That's where we are going to take and analyze our trades. So today the strategy one will be showing you is trading higher lower. And trading higher lower has various strategies, but today we are going to look on one strategy. So this is where you can select any market that you need to trade, and when choosing markets that you need to trade, remember to always know the frequency of the volatility that it makes. So maybe let's take this volatility 10 index. It tells you that it has a volatility percent of 10%, while you come to volatility 25, it has 25%. So whenever you take your market, whenever you are choosing, look at the percentage. Is it volatile to trade on that market? So that's why we will be checking our market. That's why you choose. So I will be analyzing this market today using volatility 25, which is 25% volatile, and for the trade type, I will only use higher lower, and for higher lower, I will consider only taking trades for lower market. My entry should always be on the lower side. So what happens next? Let's go now to this. So this is why you change your duration. The duration is for 5 ticks. So for 5 ticks, it should be, when you put one, you see it says minimum of 5. So I'll put 5 ticks and do not trade using seconds, minutes, hours. It will come later to that. So use ticks, and for the value of set, this is where you have to check on it. So when you see, maybe let me change a bit and take for example volatility 10 index, assuming I want to trade on this market, you see automatically it has given me a value of set. For beginners, please when you find this value of set, add plus 2.0 or 1.5, 1.5 or 2.0 to minimize your trades as you continue to make your trials on demo accounts, so that you can, after you with the trading, you can use the value of set here, but you can change it. So for beginners, maybe assuming like now, I want to trade on volatility 25 index, a higher lower, and this is the value of set. So what will I do? I'll come plus 2.20, so I'll come and add 4, so that's it now. The value of the barrier offset, plus 2.0, plus 0.20, exactly, so this is it. This is where you place your stake here, and for now, since this is manual trading, and you have to check on sure entries, what you do, you would input the whole amount without fear, since you are doing it manually and taking sure entries. So this is it. After you do that, you can see, when you place the higher, you get 925.89. Which is something which is, for beginner traders, this is risky, very risky. You'll come to it one of these few days. When we look at the lower side, you see 50 is giving you 1.55, but which is sure, and not doing guesswork. So what do? Come back to down. When you come back down to the chart side section, you'll find this one. So you have to navigate to the chart button, and it will bring this tab, and with this, now you can put your various indicators that you want to analyze using them. So what are the indicators to use? I've only used indicators. 1. The awesome oscillator, awesome oscillator. This is the awesome oscillator. You see it's the popular one, and for this awesome oscillator, do not change anything, just place it as OK, and add the last indicator. That's the exponential moving average. Exponential moving average for today. For the beginners, we'll learn about only using those two, and the period, change it to 10 period, and stroke width, add 2%, put it to 2. And for the color, you can change it to any color. I will use yellow, and that's good. And you can change the dash style. This is the run style, so I'll just use that same, and OK, and that's how your structure will look like. So you can see how it looks like. This is the awesome oscillator, and the exponential moving average, and the line showing how the trend of the market is. So this is how we are going to take sure entries. Whenever you see the yellow line on top of the market like that, and the awesome oscillator shows markets below, not this way, not on top, it shows below. below this area, below, like you can see here. Take trades, you see, take trades whenever it shows that the yellow line is above the blue line. Take trades, you can see there. If you look well on top, you can see the yellow line is above the area of the market, and you can see the market was going down on the awesome oscillator. That's the aim of trading this trade type, which is almost the best to trade for beginners, those who want to trade manually. So we are going to wait for an entry, and let's see how it goes. So always be patient with the markets, country. Do not hesitate to wait and get your entries. Maybe we will see how much we will get with this. You will make something better from just doing this, analyzing using manual trading, and having to be patient. So with that, you can see still the market is on top, so we are going to still wait, and then we take our trades, and with that repeat the same procedure, by something we call compounding interest. So that's it, that's adding the profit which you get, add the same profit, use it as the stake. So we can see, now the market wants to change, so we still wait for the market to turn down, and I've said, ensure that the market shows that the market line is below the exponential moving average as per our yellow exponential moving average. And for the awesome oscillator down below, shows a downtrend, but always be aware to confirm surely that all the conditions are met, and this should be both conditions, so I can see that way, it has started going on a downtrend. So what do? I go and purchase ROA, and we go and see how it's behaving. So you can see that's how it's behaving very well. Those are sure entries. And with this purchasing you have not to tense, it will be a sure win. So let's check what is the result now. And you can see it's a win, the contract won. So I add the stake to 51.55. 51.55, always be ready to take trades. This is not risky as trading is trading digits. So you see, we wait again for the market to appear below, and we take a trade. Someone asking why not trade higher? That one we will still look at it in the next trading videos, and I will explain what's necessary to be considered. Anyways, let's keep our eyes here, but just know that still trading higher is usually just the opposite of what we are doing. But for now our aim is trading the lower contract purchase type, so we still wait for the market to go down. When we get a clear entry, we take the market. So you can see, the yellow line, it's above the market line. So what do? I'm waiting for some oscillator to give me an entry point. Yes, exactly. And I enter that market. Yes, exactly. You see, these are among the best entries, sure points. You see, let me scroll on top. And you will see that's a contract one, exactly, never fear. So maybe if you are a beginner and want to make some good money, without fear of trading liquid digits, so I add the whole capital, maybe our aim can be to target other 2 more trades. We come back, wait for the market. So as for now, maybe you can enter the market, since you can see the red candlesticks on the awesome oscillator has started, and it shows we are on a clear downtrend. You can enter that market, exactly, since it's we are sure of what we are doing. This is not risking is trading digits. As I told you, the yellow market should be above, so our aim is getting only sure wins, and we call it a day. So you can see this contract one. Very easy, one of the best strategies that maybe most of the people will not show you, but you have to be sure of what you are doing. It can help most of you by just following instructions. So yes, we had 54.7, 54.79, and wait for another entry. So wait for another entry. You can see the market was very awesome. See, whenever the yellow is above the market, you can take the trade. See now, you can't enter such a trade, so you wait for confirmation. A good confirmation, and you enter the trade. Wow, now this is a good confirmation. Quickly purchase the contract type lower, and now go back and check for other entries below by analyzing the market. We are on the right track, so that will be a 1 contract type. Let's see the results above. So again we input the whole amount, 56.48, that's the whole amount. We input the whole amount and we look at it, so we wait for another entry. So as I can see, the market is still on a good trend, so we expect to take another trade from now with that. You can purchase lower, very nice, entry points. This is what we call when we say entry points, when we say choose the good entry points, and you input the whole amount. I told you, don't worry, put the whole amount. You can start from $2 to 10, you can always do this, so that's it.